Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I know a lot of you are watching the replay. Hello, hello, from wherever you are in the world. I'm going to share about 20 slides today. I'm going to share my story of why someone like me, who was extremely skeptical on this industry that I'm going to talk about, how they became, in love with it, how they had financial freedom, how we have become the healthiest versions of ourselves. And I do it with a no fluff attitude because I just don't believe in that. So a little bit about myself, Daize Shayne Goodwin, coming in from the North Shore of Kauai. I am a mother, most important job of my life, foremost a mother. I am also a king and queen maker. You know, I'm a failed entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur, and a retired pro athlete. I found this industry about almost 9 years ago. And I'm so thankful, mostly because I was smart enough to be open enough to take a look. Now, what I'm going to show you is something that is industry. So if you are here for the first time or are a returning guest, just stay with me because I'm not going to take up much time, but I am going to show you through in the history of medicine, which is crazy. So I'm going to start my little slideshow. Let me see here. This will help you just stay with, you know, I think I might have some ADD. So as soon as I see a squirrel run by, I tend to follow it. So this may help you as well if you deal with any of that. Now, this is my family. I'm a mother of 3 kids. They're amazing. I was a world champion athlete. I have now become, one of the top distributors in this company. Never thought I'd do network marketing, but fell in love with the possibility of a few things, of being able to build something that was going to leverage my time, build people, and make me better in the process. And I've always been into health. I've always been into coming at us as we age. I've been into, health and wellness and how we can take care of ourselves and really how we can do it with less time, because let's face it, we're all busy. Now, today I'm going to talk about a few things. I am going to talk about, hold on, some key points, trends and timing, which are essential if you're looking at any company, of joining any new company, any new business. I'm going to talk about the products and why they over deliver every plan, and why we win for having one of the most generous in the industry. We win awards. The system that's in place that makes it so people like me who have never done this before and others who are joining our team can do this and become successful. And then my favorite part, our community. Now let's talk about why is this word freedom such a big deal? We are seeing over and over again worldwide trends going on right now. Multi-trillion-dollar health industry. You all have seen that, whether it's a new yoga studio or health food store popping up on the corner in your town. It is a big deal, the biggest world economy boost we have ever seen. Then we have got the great resignation, where so many people just don't want to work at a brick and mortar anymore. They don't want to clock in and clock out. If there's one thing that COVID taught us, right, it was that it is nice to slow down. It is nice to not have to, build your boss's dreams. It's nice to build your own. We have 2 small businesses here in our tiny little town of Honolulu. There's only about 300 people that live here, but a ton of influx of tourism goes through. And what we're seeing is we can't find people to work. And it's happening all over the country and now over the world. People want to work from home. Also, wellness immunity. You're seeing that. Doesn't matter where you stand on vaccinations, but people are walking away from their jobs because of their beliefs. Also, online business. You are learning that to have an online business that is powerful and that works is everything. I started this as a plan C, and now it has turned into plan A and given us a life of freedom, which I'll go into in a minute. And of course, working from home is everything these days. So a little bit of timing highlights and why this company. There was a huge breakthrough in 2005 when an ABC primetime investigative report came out saying that our flagship product was reducing something called oxidative stress, and I'll share that in a minute too, by an average of almost half in 30 days. Now, this is what got my attention. I had a friend that was battling a life-threatening disease, didn't want to get lit up with chemo and other things. So he got on this product and he found a way to raise his glutathione up by 300%. And now he is one of the most healthy cancer patients anyone has ever seen out of his doctors. Now, I'm not here to say I'm going to cure your disease or that we're going to mitigate it, but you've definitely got to just be open to this, because if I wasn't, who knows where I'd be, who knows where my health would be. But this ABC Primetime, I'll show a little snippet at the end. It just got me thinking, what if there is a way? What if there is a way to not help me only, because I was dealing with anxiety and insomnia and pretty hardcore depression, which can be completely debilitating. But what if it could help my friends and their friends and their friends? Now, a little bit more, we moved from retail being on the shelves to direct sales because nobody knew what this was. There was a story that needed to be told, just like you're here today listening to my story. They took it off the shelves and watched it just grow and grow and grow when it got into this network marketing industry. It's a very, very powerful way. Word of mouth is the most powerful way to advertise, as we've seen through history. Another reason why I joined, publicly traded. It is completely transparent. Board members like Aaron Brockovich, the real Aaron Brockovich, and all kinds of other BPs, major brands like Amazon and FedEx are at the board of directors here. I loved that we were only open in 22 countries. I think it's now 23. We just opened the Philippines. What that means, friends, is that we are babies. Nobody knows about us. And that's a very big deal if you are looking at joining any network marketing company. Also, we ship worldwide. And our team, Team Global Aloha, is 19,000 people and growing. That just started because a few people believed in better health. A few people believed in their dreams and didn't want someone else raising their kids, wanted to be there and be present, wanted to lift others out of the mud. And that just snowballed and snowballed and snowballed. A little bit about our products. This is why I love our company. I am a product weirdo. I check all the ingredients, but I love my products. What I love about these is I can trust them. They are clean. We have body care. We take care of pain, anti-aging, skin care, the outside in approach, the inside out approach with gut health, energy, hair care, immunity. We also even have a pet product that is really the reason why I'm here today. I ended up giving it to a dog down the road. I was just so skeptical on this company at first, but I thought if everyone else is having these effects, I hadn't even tried it yet. And I thought, if the dog down the road, if he feels better, because, he had mange and a googly eye, and I'm an animal lover, so I always felt bad for him. He had a limp. And I'm not kidding. In 25 days, I was like a little scientist writing down every day the difference that I saw in the dog. He was running around like a puppy. He was feeling better, jumping. His eyes were, clear, and his skin was not showing anymore because his hair was growing back. So I'm a huge believer in these products, a huge believer, because dogs don't know the placebo effect. And that was really what sent me over the edge to get on these products. Now, what is oxidative stress? Because this is really the reason why I'm here. It's in the food we eat. It's inevitable. It's coming at us. It's in the water we drink with the fluoride and the chlorine, the carbon dioxide in the air we breathe. Too little or too much exercise causes oxidative stress. Environmental toxins, our good old phone that we can't live without, different medications, and much, much more. But if you can see that bottom right there, it causes over 200 diseases. So when I looked at this as a business, I was feeling better. I was feeling amazing. People were stopping me saying, you look different. My mood was lighter. I was sleeping like a baby. About 3 months in, all my, pre-arthritic condition that I was dealing with as being a pro athlete and pushing myself for so many years, going away, I realized that people needed this. And I realized that this was different. This wasn't a niche market. And because there's nothing else like it on the planet, I realized that this was something extremely special, because everyone's got something that they're dealing with, especially as they age. So this is what all the hype is about, is after that ABC Primetime aired, a ton of universities, organizations started to Look into this and study this product. 29 peer-reviewed research studies on this product. Potentially the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine, says Washington State University. So for me, I knew not only was I feeling better, but I knew this was something that I got to be first in. And I wasn't in the dorm room with Mark Zuckerberg at Facebook. I didn't know about Microsoft. I didn't know Steve Jobs and about this, but I'll tell you what, this is a huge opportunity because of this statement. Northwestern University, Washington State, American Heart Association, just to name a few, Harvard, the NIH, saying that this is the only supplement that will expand life. This is what we're talking about here. This is why I'm still here. And a bunch of my friends that are on board with me and new friends that are on this team are just so excited about this. Because what I've learned about, and maybe this might be what the hype is mostly about, people will not stick to their workout regimen or their new diet. Most people won't even drink more water or, do a cleanse, but people will take pills. And that's what got me realizing that this was huge. This was huge. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about why the NRF2, the breakthroughs. They're 5 synergistically combined herbs that become 1,800 times more effective. Green tea, turmeric, milk thistle, green tea, milk thistle, bacopa, ashwagandha, and turmeric. And when they come together, they become 1,800 times more effective. 7 US patents, 10 international. This is all important if you're looking at this as a business. Now, if you're just thinking about the product, this is great. 30 peer-reviewed research studies, clinically proven to lower your oxidative stress, but look at that, up to 70% in 90 days. Activates 600 survival genes and protects the DNA of the cell. So really what we're doing here is we're just optimizing our genetic expression to be the best version of itself, like it was when we were kids. Powerful. I'm going to talk a little bit about glutathione because this is a big deal. And this is what got my attention when my friend first came to me and said, you got to take a look at this because this raises it up by 300%. It is your body's master antioxidants and produced in your cell to help fight the free radical damage that we're getting bombarded every single day. Just millions and millions and trillions. We're getting damaged. We have no way to fight back. We're actually getting hijacked. And what this does is go to the root cause and flips the switch to fight free radical damage at a rate that nothing else can do. I mean, you couldn't even eat enough blueberries or vitamin C to do what this does. Fighting 1,000,000 to 1 free radicals every single second. It's powerful, super powerful. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the compensation. We're going to switch gears because I know that time is of the essence. What got my attention? Because when I found this, we were in a hard place. We had been pro athletes for a very long time and had incredible success. But with success comes more responsibility. We bought our house here. We thought we had it all made. And then 2008 hit. Immediately, we were faced with, we have no income coming in. So we opened a small business thinking that would, solve our problems. We put 50 grand into this little cafe or selling organic food, but nobody came. A few people did. And we were faced with closing the doors, losing everything we had basically, and going into survival mode. So I was waitressing. I was cleaning houses. My husband was working the odd construction job. We were living with my in-laws, renting our house to vacationers, our dream house, sharing a car, getting anxiety attacks when I go to the post office because I knew that we couldn't pay the minimum on the credit card bill. So when I got 40% back by just telling my friends about this, 40% here in the US, I realized that this is something big because all of a sudden, I was just sharing this story today, I could fill my gas up instead of only filling it halfway. I could pay my credit card payment on time. My electric was paid. I was buying smoothies for my kids after school. I could put my full extra. For me, $300 would change our life, and it did. And then it just grew and it grew and it grew till I was global profit sharing as an elite distributor. You get paid daily. You get little notifications that you're getting paid. Sometimes it's a little, sometimes it's a lot, but it's money going into your pocket for that new, bathroom remodel or a new travel fund. Or maybe you need to take care of your mom and you need to get, a nurse to take care of her 24/7. Whatever it is, we all need a little extra. And that's what I loved about this, because if I was smarter, I would have learned about this and dug the well before it was dry. And you just never know when life's going to happen. So what I was talking about, leverage income, let's get back to the slideshow. You get paid over and over and over and over and over again. So instead of getting paid, when you clock in and clock out, or you're getting paid 100%, on your 100%, it's a small percentage of hundreds of people. As far as customer service, shipping, I'm not hoarding. I got enough for my family, and that's about it. All expense paid trips. We're going on one next week. My whole family's going to Maui. So excited about that. Winning awards for one of the highest paying compounds in the industry, like I said. So let me talk about this really quick. I'm just going to show you a few slides on the income disclosure statement. And again, if this business is not for you, that's fine. I'm not here to push you at all. I'm here to show you, because I guarantee that you know someone that this could really help. So Pro 3, look at the average right here. $600, not much, but like I said, your family. Pro 5 is where our life started to really change. We had to move back into our house, kick the vacationers out. $3,000 is a nice residual check coming every single month on the 15th, not counting all the little bonuses that you're getting throughout the week. But here's what I want you to focus on right here. These are the elite ranks. This is more than doctors and lawyers make in our country. And this happens if you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, following the system, linking arms with the tribe that we've created, and being coachable and being consistent with little amounts of time. This is what happens. And to put it into perspective, the girl that I signed up, one of my first signups, my dear friend Julie Mai, she hit Pro 7 before me, totally diminishing my thought of any kind of pyramid scheme. This is the real deal, friends. Took me about 2 years to hit Pro 8, hit Pro 9 last year. I'm not showing you this to brag. I'm showing you this because this is what is possible. And it's not just me that this is happening with. Mobile app designed to run your business. My favorite part, I can share a card. It's easy. I can be talking to someone at the beach and, say, hey, everyone's got something. So everyone's telling you, you'll pretty quickly, you'll find out that someone's got a neck problem or someone's got this that they're dealing with. And you're like, hey, I got this product that's changed, a lot of people's lives. You may not know about it yet. Send them a card just right from your phone. And I love that there's world-class trainings. We take this very seriously. The tribe that I run with, T Global Aloha, we have trainings, quick trainings that are nice. But here's the thing, is if you own a small business, the stress of the inventory and the shipping and the invoice and the rents and the electric. My husband owns 2. I kind of just watch from the side, and I just watch him. It's a lot. It's a lot. So now let's talk about the community. This is the end. This is my favorite part. These are some of the leaders that are at the top of our team. Julie Mai, I talked about her for a little bit, mother of 4, a jewelry maker, didn't want to have someone else raising her kids because she was so busy making jewelry, was successful, but she wanted more out of life, and she's gotten it. She just bought a house down the road, $1 million house, which is impossible to do here in Hawaii. But yeah, she works. You don't just get in and just make money. You got to work little bits of time consistently and be coachable. And she was, and it's a beautiful thing. Kristen Algren, Pro 7, this girl just got a Jeep from the company. She was, flight attendant. I think she still is, just to keep her flight attendant perks. But we got Jennifer Alice Murray, who is a cookbook author. Also, all these girls totally skeptical. Melody Shayne, one of the youngest in the company to hit the elite ranks, and she's a retired dental hygienist. I just love it. She's super amazing. We got Rusty and Debbie Cottrell, physical therapists, Tara, Sky, and Nina that are childhood best friends. Polly Grace, oh my gosh, she's amazing, from the Netherlands. Jamie and Susan Alden, who were really big up in the Army, high ranks, also skeptical on this industry, who are just crushing it. I'm just going to keep going because I just love this team so much. Kathy Kmark, Rita and Maurice Hines, Alice Beretta, who's a horse vet. I mean, we got some really amazing people. And that's the best part, is that these are a tribe of positive people. These are people that will lift you up and support you and become some of your best friends. You know, it's funny, when I joined, I just didn't think I needed any more friends. You know, I was already busy. I have my crew, my community, but I found some of the most amazing relationships here. And not like I'm saying you need them, but man, they're good to have, especially when the world is the way it is. So as I leave, you know, I just want to let you know the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. I want to show you one more awesome clip that really, truly, this is what changed my perspective on this product. This is what changed my my view on this industry, is this ABC Primetime. So I'm just going to show you a quick clip, and then we'll wrap it up.
And so ancient Eastern healing and modern Western medicine may soon be working together. High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks,
Even mental disease.
yes,
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression. But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
So here's the thing, friends, is that time is the most precious thing we got. What are you doing? What are you doing to get your time back? To be doing what you want, when you want, with who you want. Because unfortunately, we lose our dreams and our desires because the hamster wheel takes the front seat. And this is a way, it truly is a way to build something on the side that will give you incredible freedom. Incredible freedom. So get with the person that invited you. I had a million questions, so don't feel weird if you're like, this, I'm not sure. Get your questions answered. And like I said, it may or may not be for you, but these products are absolutely for everybody. And to me, it's only a matter of time before it's in every single medicine cabinet, affordable, and it works. So much love, everybody. Take care. Have a great, great, great day. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.